pretty floats.
Yeah. Oh, and there you are. You're riding mighty high there.
Yes. The happiest moment was being in the parade and seeing my friends and classmates.
I'll bet you.
And there's my family.
And I can see they're riding in their new Oldsmobile.
Right, Gary. There were a lot of Oldsmobiles in the parade, too, and they added to the excitement of a rally at our high school stadium.
There's all kinds of folks, all ages there, aren't they? Young, old, everything.
And look, a lot of the kids, like David here, wore welcome home sweaters. Isn't he, darling?
Yeah, he's a mighty sharp dresser.
And we went out to the high school also.
Mm-hmm. Now, there is something that's mighty sharp, too, that new Starfire convertible.
Yes, it carried me everywhere I went.
Now, let me tell you, if you like riding in a Starfire, Jackie, you ought to try driving one.
I do, Gary. A Starfire coupe.
Uh-huh. It's a real beauty, too. And, you know, you don't have to look twice to know it's a Starfire.
Isn't it glamorous?
Well, like they say, pure glamour with a touch of adventure. And I can tell by the smile you were wearing when you got in that you're enjoying every minute of it.
Starfire's a dream car, Gary. I wish everyone could share the thrill of driving an Oldsmobile.
Well, that's a pretty easy order for us to fill, Jacqueline. Friends, your Oldsmobile quality dealer will be delighted to arrange a test drive for you in a 63 Olds of your choice. There's a fun-to-drive F85, a dynamic 88, or a super 88, or a 98, or an exciting Starfire. Believe me, you will never know how different Oldsmobile is until you drive one.
Like the man says, there's something extra about owning an Oldsmobile. Thank you, Gary.
And thank you very much, Jacqueline Jean Mayer, Miss America for 1963.
As original, as personal as a signature. Starfire for 63 by Oldsmobile. Everywhere you look, you'll find that unmistakable Starfire touch of glamour and luxury. And what could be more personal than this? Tilt-away steering. Tilts up for easy entrance and exit. Adjust to the driving position that suits you personally. It's a brilliant new feature available on all full-size Oldsmobiles for 63. On the road, changing the angle of tilt-away gives you a new and refreshing outlook at the wheel. Adds to your enjoyment of superb Starfire performance. Test drive America's full-size sports car sensation. Starfire for 63, an Oldsmobile original.
Here's a brand new turn in a wagon wheel. It's a grand new turn with an Oldsmobile. F85, the fun-size wagon, and the full-size 88 Fiesta. Either one worth bragging about, the way they'll make your friends and neighbors stop and stare, say, I declare. Whether you're hauling grandfather clocks, or laundered socks, beef by the quarter, or a load of mortar, sapling trees, or a trio that retrieves, you get more than your share of wagon utility, plus the proven performance of Oldsmobility. Yes, when it's an Oldsmobile, you wear your name with greater pride. Get more fun out of sharing a ride. Where else can you find such well-tailored utility as in the full-size Fiesta, for example? It's available in a 2-seat or 3-seat model in the dollar-saving Dynamic 88 series or as a glamorous Super 88 2-seater. And it offers you an extra measure of Oldsmobile quality and prestige. Or if you want a wagon in the low-price field and every inch an Olds, the F85 was built for you. Available in 2 distinctive models, here is big car comfort and performance. Superb handling ease and thrifty savings from a V8 engine. So treat yourself to a turn at the wheel in one of these great station wagons by Oldsmobile. See your Oldsmobile quality dealer.
High in the mountains, down by the sea, deep in the city, out in the country, wherever you go, you ride with adventure in a sports car by Oldsmobile. Cutlass,
Jetfire, Starfire. There's adventure in the long sweep of those Starfire lines, in the sheer glamour of that man-sized Starfire interior. Adventure up ahead in the famous ultra-high compression Starfire V8 engine. Starfire, an Oldsmobile original. Driving adventure? It comes in different sizes. That's Oldsmobile's Jetfire, sports car extraordinary, a honey of a hardtop, with a handsome bucket seat interior. But the big news is up front. Jetfire is America's first production car with a fluid-injected turbocharged engine, the Turbo Rocket V8. It offers a fantastic 1 horsepower for every cubic inch of displacement. Jetfire, an Oldsmobile exclusive. Jetfire. Far ahead in motoring excitement. And this one? The F-85 Cutlass, Oldsmobile's lowest price sports car line. Styled and powered for light-hearted adventure. Cutlass, a dream to drive, a thrill to drive with a full V8 engine leading the way. Yes, wherever you go, in a Cutlass, Jetfire, Starfire. Ride with adventure in a sports car by Oldsmobile.
Oldsmobile, Oldsmobile, you can own an Oldsmobile. Now's the time, money-saving time, to get behind the wheel.
It's true, it's time, it's trading time, saving time on the full Olds line.
You can own an Oldsmobile.
For example, you'll find the savings great on Oldsmobile's Great 98. Elegant, proud, a fashion star. Now's the time to trade up to this luxury car.
Oldsmobile, Oldsmobile.
And here's the Dynamic, the 88. Dollar-saving Dynamic 88. Go Olds for less than you'd ever guess. And here's its glamorous running mate.
You can own an Oldsmobile.
Super 88, the big attraction for stepping up in style, stepping out in action.
Oldsmobile, Oldsmobile.
Want an Olds with flair and dash? Get Sports Car Dash and still save cash. The Cutlass, alive and fun to drive. It's an Oldsmobile F-85. 9 to choose from in the low-price line of F-85s, and the going's fine.
Now's the time, money-saving time.
Time to see your dealer. He'll show you how to make a money-saving trade right now.
Step up to Oldsmobile.
Go Olds, where the action is.
Look them over. Could be one of them is yours. The high compression rocket engine destined to power your new Oldsmobile. This one, perhaps. A great engine. Designed, engineered for high performance and efficiency. And built that way. Yet, only a few hours ago, it was a raw cylinder block from the foundry. Then it began. The building of your rocket. Millions of rocket engines were made before yours. In fact, the 5 millionth rocket will be built during the Chicago Auto Show. Oldsmobile continues to make them with meticulous care, one at a time. Makes them better all the time. your rocket inherits years of progress. Years of progress in engineering design. Years of progress in manufacturing. In the science of building an engine smoothly, without waste, to exact specifications. There's still nothing like a rocket. And yours is a 1963 rocket engine, the most advanced of all the millions of rockets that have gone before it. Built to perform precisely as its designers planned. Built and tested for long, long-lasting reliability. A great engine, your rocket. A rocket with a very important date at Oldsmobile's car assembly plant. A rocket ready for a very important date with you. By the way, while you're here in the Oldsmobile exhibit, be sure to enter the 5 millionth rocket engine contest. Guess when the 5 millionth rocket engine will be built. You may be the winner of the 1963 Oldsmobile, powered by the 5 millionth rocket.
For the first time, the new Oldsmobiles for 1964.
This is the night of the action, the night that we reveal precisely where the action is. 64 Oldsmobile.
We'll see brand new names in action, names we'll celebrate.
Sports car fun in a Jetstar 1. A lower price Jetstar 88.
Dynamic 88.
Super 88s too.
The new Starfire is just right for you.
Man alive, there's a car alive.
Sleek and roomy F85.
And now the luxurious new 98 for 64. Everything about it tells you this is Oldsmobile's finest. Truly the ultimate in elegance and distinction. The 98 is an eloquent expression of Oldsmobile's tradition of quality at its finest. You are invited to see all the 1964 Oldsmobiles this Friday, October 4th, at your Oldsmobile dealers. Go Olds!
Where the action is.
The action starts October 4th. On October 4th, the fireworks begin. Go Olds. Go where the action is. At your Oldsmobile quality dealers October 4th.
Who has more fun than people in the all-new F-85 by Oldsmobile? Style new straight through. It's the roomiest, liveliest F-85 ever. Your choice of Oldsmobile's new high-compression Jetfire rocket V8 or a gas-saving V6 engine. Swing on up to a new high in action. Get more for your money in the new F-85 by Oldsmobile. For 64, go Olds, where the action is. Where is the action? It's some overdue. The action is here, and is it ever new? Oldsmobile's roomier, sportier. F-85 Cutlass for 64. Show it the road, it'll take it from there. This 64 Cutlass is loaded for bear. Powered by Oldsmobile's new Cutlass V8 engine, smooth by optional new Jetaway drive. Where is the action? Right here on hand, 64 Cutlass and 4-man band. See and drive the new F-85 Cutlass at your Oldsmobile quality dealers. For 64, go Olds, where the action is.
A young family. A fun family. One thing needed to put them in action. Oldsmobile's F-85 station wagon. Roomier than ever, and at a new lower price. One-piece tailgate for easy loading and unloading. 20% more cargo space. He likes the Oldsmobile styling. The longer wheelbase for easier handling. She likes the comfort, the handsome interior. They all think it's the greatest. Any way you look at it. Any way you power it. With a Jetfire Rocket V8 or an Econoway V6. The bigger, lower-priced F-85 station wagon at your Oldsmobile quality dealers. For 64, go Olds, where the action is.
Something exciting coming into view. This is modern transportation at its glamorous best. Oldsmobile's best bet yet. For the family that's going places. The Vista Cruiser is an entirely new kind of station wagon. A new Vista top for better looking travel, more headroom, more cargo space. Better viewing here too. The third seat faces forward. Back seat passengers can join the group again. There's even storage space with the third seat up, down under, and back here. Vista Cruiser is powered by the new Jetfire Rocket V8 with up to 290 horsepower. Oldsmobile's newest station wagon, sized new, shaped new. New Vista Cruiser in 2- and 3-seat models. It's new. Go Olds, where the action is.
You in the dark for long. And when the lights come up, you will see an entirely new Oldsmobile series. Cars that'll add new luster to that famous number 88. And here they are for the first time. A whole new series of cars from Oldsmobile. The Jetstar 88s. Now, how about that? Now, everything about the Jetstar 88 is new. The styling is new. Look at that beautiful side sculpturing. And the smart grille. And up here, there is a big new engine, a 330 cubic inch Jetfire Rocket V8 and a brand new transmission. Smooth, new Jetaway drive. And the price? Well, now there is a delightful surprise. The Jetstar 88 is the lowest price of the 88s. And there are 4 Jetstar 88s to choose from. This new hardtop, the Holiday Sedan, the Holiday Coupe, the Celebrity Sedan, and the Jetstar 88 Convertible. And aren't they beauties? Now, you will want to see, drive, and price them. These companion cars to the famous high-performing Dynamic 88 and Super 88, the brand new, lower-priced Jetstar 88s. They go on display Friday at your Oldsmobile dealers. That's where the action is. But wait, there's more to come. If you're a swinger when it comes to cars, then take a look at this one. Here's Oldsmobile's brilliant new sports coupe in the medium price class, Jetstar 1. Now, everything about this one is all out. Jetstar 1 is powered by a 394 cubic inch Starfire engine and teamed, if you like, with Oldsmobile's famous high dramatic drive. What a combination. And the interior is fitted out to match its high performance, right down to the T-stick control. Yes, if you're all out for action, Jetstar 1 is the one for you. See all the great new Oldsmobiles this Friday at your Oldsmobile dealers, where the action is for 64.
Jump for joy, boy. Get in the whirl, girl. Let yourself go. Get with the action set in a brand new lower-priced 88, the Jetstar 88 by Oldsmobile. Swing out smoothly in the Jetstar 88 with optional new Jetaway transmission. Move out smartly with the all-new 330 cubic inch Jetfire rocket V8 engine. Yes, take the wheel of the new lower-priced 88, the Jetstar 88 by Oldsmobile. For 64, go old, where the action is. Actionland, and you're there in a car bristling with action, Oldsmobile's new high-performance sports coupe, Jetstar 1. Jetstar 1, powered by Oldsmobile's ultra-high compression, Starfire V8 engine, teamed with optional hydromatic drive. See it, drive it at your Oldsmobile quality dealers. You'll be fast friends. Jetstar 1, the new high-performance sports coupe by Oldsmobile. For 64, go Olds, where the action is. Play hard, look for the action. Join the action set. Drive a Dynamic 88 by Oldsmobile, where the action is. The Dynamic 88, geared for go. Up front, a 280 horsepower rocket V8. And high ratio rear axle that puts more grab where the go is. Yes, get with the action set in a Dynamic 88 by Oldsmobile. For 64, go Olds, where the action is. Polo. A sport chosen by the man demanding the ultimate in skill and performance. Note this man's choice in cars. A 98 custom sports coupe by Oldsmobile. He found high-spirited high fashion in this Olds 98. With its 345 horsepower Starfire V8 engine and luxurious sports-styled interior, he wanted a thoroughbred and got it. The man of action and discernment will appreciate Oldsmobile's 98 custom sports coupe for 1964. See your Oldsmobile quality dealer. For 64, go Olds, where the action is.
Be a hawk instead of a seagull. Sure, you've done it over water, but can you make like a big bird over land? Why not, if you hitch your kite to an Oldsmobile Starfire. Here to watch the action, Starfire Coupe. Smoothness, you really need that. And smoothness you've got with hydromatic power. Power. You've got power. Enough for a dozen man kites. The 345 horsepower, ultra-high compression Starfire V8 engine with exclusive dual-chambered exhausts. Starfire Coupe, Starfire Convertible for glamour, geared to go. Starfire Sports Car Extraordinary for the extraordinary man. Switch to Starfire. Check it out at your Oldsmobile quality dealers. For 64, go Olds, where the action is.
Now, let me bend your ear a little bit on behalf of Oldsmobile. I am always very happy when I can talk about something that I personally use. Now, take the Olds, for instance. I guess I've driven, every one of the 64 models. You might almost say I'm a test driver. 5 days a week, I drive my Oldsmobile from home to the studio through incredible New York highway traffic. It comes out to a total of, about 300 miles. And I'll tell you, I drive home at the end of the day, you know, when I'm pooped out from rehearsals and such, and it's a pure joy to have a car under me that rides smoothly, hugs the road, has superb power when I need it, and allows me to relax. When I arrive home in my Oldsmobile, I actually feel rested, instead of all frazzled and dragged out the way I am now. It happens that my favorite is Oldsmobile Starfire because I like its sports car feel and its performance. Now, my wife, on the other hand, loves her F-85 station wagon. But why don't you go to your Oldsmobile dealers and make your own choice? You know, it costs you nothing to go look and take a test drive. Whichever model you choose, I know you'll be as happy, as proud as I am with my car by Oldsmobile.
The rocket action car, in behalf of your Olds dealer, where the action is.
Now, a day in the life of a typical Oldsmobile salesman. Or, how come you see so many new Oldsmobiles around? As we join our typical Oldsmobile salesman, we hear him say,
"Bye. Enjoy your new Oldsmobile."
Congratulations, typical Oldsmobile salesman. You're making a lot of people happy, Olds owners.
Thank you, typical boss. But there's the real hero. Our jumbo year-end savings make it easy to own an Olds.
Easy to own is right. At these low prices, every new Oldsmobile is going fast. The swinging young Oldsmobiles. Family-size Oldsmobiles. The big luxurious Oldsmobiles. The high-performing Oldsmobiles up to 370 horsepower. And the super new Oldsmobiles with those elegant interiors. So there you have it. A day in the life of a typical Oldsmobile salesman. A man delivering fine cars at jumbo year-end savings. Outstanding cars. Outstanding low prices. That's how come you see so many new Oldsmobiles around these days. You too can move right out, right now, at the right price. So see your Oldsmobile dealer now during jumbo year-end savings time. And go the rocket action route.
Rated. Look for the value-rated label when you buy a used car.
See them at your Oldsmobile dealers. It's been my privilege to be on the job when history was made at the Cape. Now I'm on the job again, and history's being made again. This time at Oldsmobile. With the launching of a completely new Oldsmobile rocket engine. The Super Rocket V8. The most powerful production engine ever built by Oldsmobile. Engineered for more power. Engineered for less weight. The Super Rocket engine is actually 60 pounds lighter. And Oldsmobile goes all the way with its powertrain. Completely new engine, new automatic transmission, the turbo hydromatic with variable vane design. Watch them work in a new rocket action Oldsmobile for 65. From a standing start, the new power team, Super Rocket and Turbo Hydromatic, delivers up to 40% more accelerative thrust. Response at any speed is something you won't forget. I know I won't. Now, proved after more than 1 million miles of tests, the Super Rocket V8 is on the line in Lansing. Power curve, normal. All systems are go. Another Super Rocket V8 is ready for liftoff. Ready for you in a 1965 Oldsmobile. See all the rocket action Oldsmobiles at your Olds dealer September 24th.
We're off the beaten path demonstrating the newest high-performance vehicle of the year. The Oldsmobile 442. 400 cubic inch V8 engine, 345 horsepower. 4-barrel carburation. 2 dual exhausts, 442 by Oldsmobile. Instant action, a new breed of car. This is the design, beauty on the run. Underneath, red line tires, heavy-duty springs, shocks, stabilizers. Give the 442 terrific road sense. Inside a 442, creature comforts that just won't quit. 442 prices start lower than any other high-performance car in America designed for everyday driving.
You can win an Olds 442 or one of 442 other prizes. See your Oldsmobile dealer or Golf Pro for details.
There's bound to be a little polite disagreement among families when first they own a Vista Cruiser by Oldsmobile. The man of the house sees Vista Cruiser as a great cargo carrier. With over 100 cubic feet of cargo space, he can carry everything but the kitchen stove. The lady, of course, has a different point of view. To her, Olds Vista Cruiser is a high fashion car. Whether to supermarket or club meeting, she goes first class. And she can take half the membership along with that front-facing third seat. Well, is Vista Cruiser a utility wagon or a high-style car? It's both. Vista Cruiser by Oldsmobile. Here's a happy postscript. Oldsmobile Vista Cruiser prices start lower than those of 38 other station wagon models. Get the facts at your Olds dealers.
When he gets inside, it was well worth the effort. For your Oldsmobile dealer has those great new Olds 88s, and he's offering jumbo year-end savings on every one. Spectacular buys on rocket action Jetstar 88s. The lowest price full-sized Oldsmobile with big car room, big car comfort. Sleek dynamic 88s. Long and low with plenty of muscle to match its good looks. And new Delta 88s. Super new way to go Olds. Super in style, that's exclusively Delta. Super in luxury with elegant interiors. Jetstar 88, Dynamic 88, Delta 88 by Oldsmobile. Distinctive look of tomorrow styling, up to 370 horsepower. And wait till you hear the low, low prices during jumbo year-end savings time. Why don't you and a friend stroll down to your Oldsmobile dealers for jumbo savings on an Olds 88? Don't settle for a fraction of the action. Go Olds, the rocket action car.
This is Rocket Control. Colonel John Shorty Powers reporting from the GM Proving Ground. And this is a rocket action run with the all-new Jetstar 88 by Oldsmobile. Let's track this rocket as it moves downrange. Engine, the Jetfire Rocket V8, checks out at up to 315 horsepower. This thrust is translated by smooth jetaway drive. In the Jetstar 88, wider tread for increased stability. A bigger trunk, more payload capacity, more stretch-out area. Price? Jetstar 88 is the lowest priced of all the 88s. Check out a Jetstar 88 at your Oldsmobile dealers, where the action is. Oldsmobile, the rocket action car.
Jetstar 88 prices start below those of 30 models with low-price names. Check them out with your Olds dealer.
Configuration, Delta. Jet-powered Delta. And this, Oldsmobile's Delta. The completely new Delta 88. I'm John Shorty Powers. Let's check out this Delta 88 from inside the roomy cabin. New sport seat. Center rest up, it's a full bench seat. Down, it's like a pair of bucket seats. In the Delta 88, luxury is a wall-to-wall proposition. Delta power, Oldsmobile's new Super Rocket V8 engine, 425 cubic inches big, up to 370 horsepower if you wish. Equip it with smooth new turbo-hydromatic drive, and it's a gentleman in traffic, a real extrovert on the expressway. On the flight line now at your Olds dealer.
Since then, I've been privileged to do a lot of traveling, much of it in new Oldsmobiles. Here's one of my favorites, Oldsmobile's new Cutlass Supreme 4-door hardtop. Cutlass Supreme is really a luxurious car designed for the young of all ages and at a popular price that will fit your pocket. This sleek vinyl top can be ordered in either black or beige. And that stunning new interior is just as practical and spacious as it is elegant. There's even a convenient folding center armrest. Oldsmobile's Cutlass Supreme is available with jetaway automatic drive, and the engine is a Cutlass V8. I think once you drive it at your Oldsmobile dealers, you'll be captivated, just like I am, with the glamorous new Cutlass Supreme.
That's me, Shorty Powers, checking out an Oldsmobile 442. What's the 442 got to offer besides all-around good looks? Plenty. The big 400 cubic inch V8. Rocket V8 with 4-barrel quadrajet carburetion.
Great road sense. Built in with heavy-duty shocks, springs, stabilizers, front and rear.
The 442. For performance, for pleasure. Try out a 442 yourself. Any one of 5 different models at your Oldsmobile dealers. Step out front in style and action in a rocket action Oldsmobile.
Come on, help fight that bad guy, boredom. Life can be great in an Olds 88. Terrific trio, rich in looks. Get this 88. Delta 88, fabulous fabrics and a body, beautiful, that just won't quit. And look, style, got the others beat by a mile. Power, up to 365 horses. And you can save big on all 88s now. But wait, here's another goodie. Jetstar 88. Big car room, rollicking rocket action, yet priced down low in the popular price field. And like all 88s, going a terrific end-of-the-year savings. So, get a man-sized deal from your Olds dealer, the man who has everything for you.
Shorty Powers here with a most surprising automobile. Look. You'd never guess it, but now get this. You're looking at the lowest priced of all Oldsmobile 88s. Priced right down with cars in the popular price field. The Jetstar 88. Big 88 style. Big 88 room. Big 88 ride and quality. Big rocket action, too. The 330 cubic inch rocket V8 engine. Repeating. Priced right down with cars in the popular price field. Jetstar 88. Try it out now. Price it out now at your Oldsmobile dealers. Step out front in style and action in a rocket action Oldsmobile. Now, step out front with Oldsmobile's Dynamic 88. I'm John Shorty Powers, checking out this new rocket action 88. Beautiful 88. Powerful 88. Dynamic 88. 4, 2, 5. 425 cubic inch rocket V8 engine is standard. If you wish, quadrajet carburetion. Turbo hydromatic drive. Dynamic 88 delivers the punch when you need it. The quality interiors put Oldsmobile luxury where you can see it and feel it. Ask your Olds dealer to show you how easy it is to step out front in style and action in a rocket action Oldsmobile. Hello, I'm Shorty Powers. Come along with me in an Oldsmobile that puts a new air of excitement in luxury. You ride with it all around you. You see it reflected in this look of tomorrow styling. Finest of the Oldsmobile 88s ever, the Delta 88. And Delta means luxury on the go. Super Rocket V8 engine. 425 cubic inch displacement. And new quadrajet carburetion. Yes, Oldsmobile's Delta 88 puts a new air of excitement in driving comfort and luxury. See your Oldsmobile dealer. Step out front in style and action
in a rocket action Oldsmobile.
Swinging to old.
'98, a signature that is a hallmark of motor car elegance. Elegance in the grand manner. '98 by Oldsmobile. Every line styled with tasteful and subtle touches that distinguish the coachmaker's quest for excellence. Marked by luxurious interiors of superb comfort and convenience. '98 by Oldsmobile. The engine, Super Rocket V8. The ride, all the smoothness and quietness you expect in Oldsmobile's finest. '98 by Oldsmobile. Motor car quality and elegance in the grand manner. At your Oldsmobile dealers now.
Rising into the Colorado skies, old as time itself, the challenge of the mountain, which must be conquered by man. From high up, the scenic panorama stretches away into the distance. And tourists casually ride in comfort on a cogged railway where men once struggled up the side of treacherous cliffs. Rails that end in nothing, and close beside them a plaque honoring a man named Zebulon Pike, who gave the mountain his name, and commented that the mountain would probably always remain as a challenge to man. He was right, in a way. Every 4th of July, spectators cover the hills to watch the mountain climbers. Modern-day mountain climbers who will scale the heights in racing cars. They will climb 12.5 perilous miles over roads leading up from here in the annual Pikes Peak Race to the Clouds. Nick Sanborn of Cascade, Colorado, has won 2 times in the stock car division. Now, in this golden anniversary year of the Pikes Peak hill climb, he again faces the 12.5 miles of treacherous turns which range from elevations of 9,402 feet at the starting line to 14,110 feet at the finish. His car is an Olds Toronado, and the question to be answered is, will the unique front drive feature produce a winning combination? Above timberline, the road grows steep. It is here that the superior bite of the front-wheel drive begins to pay off. Getting close to the top, the road flattens out, but for only a moment or two. Then comes the last stern challenge, the narrow, steep, final climb to the finish. Sanborn crosses the line. His winning time, 14 minutes, 30 and 6/10 seconds. Now he is a 3-time Pikes Peak winner. At the starting line, Smokey the Bear makes friends with the youngsters, but he's having a little trouble with one of them. That boy doesn't want to shake hands with a big, furry bear. Here's one who has no fears, because the bear sounds surprisingly like a Pikes National Forest ranger. Well, okay, here goes. One by one, the cars climb into the clouds. Then it's Louis Unser.